Singapura dapat? Singapura. Pakai spek. Tak ada apa. Boleh. Rasa
Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, before we proceed, we kindly invite leaders of ASEAN to proceed to the stage for a group photo session. Thank you. We kindly invite the representative of Vietnam to proceed to the stage for a group photo session. Thank you. Excellencies, allow me to count in 3, 2, 1. Excellencies, you're kindly requested to remain on stage for our next event. Honorable ASEAN leaders, excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at one of the key highlights of today's proceedings, which is the handing over of the second protocol to amend the ASEAN Trade in Goods Agreement, ATIGA. This milestone reaffirms ASEAN's commitment to deeper regional integration through openness and shared prosperity. As a key driver of intra-regional trade and supply chain connectivity, ATIGA's enhancement is timely amid today's challenging global trade landscape. And with that, I wish to invite the Honorable Senator Tengku Datuk Sri Utama Zafrul, Tengku Abdul Aziz, the Chair of the AFTA Council, together with His Excellency Dr. Kau Kim Horn, Secretary General of ASEAN, to the stage for the handover ceremony and to be witnessed by the ASEAN leaders. May I now invite His Excellency, the Honorable Senator Tengku Datuk Sri Utama Zafrul Tengku Abdul Aziz, the Chair of AFTA Council, to hand over the second protocol to amend the ASEAN Trade in Goods Agreement, ATIGA, to His Excellency, the Secretary General of ASEAN. Thank you very much, Excellencies. You may kindly take your seats. Honorable ASEAN leaders, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, may I invite the Honorable Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia and Chair of ASEAN, to deliver his opening remarks and proceed with the meeting. With that, Datuk Sri, the floor is yours.
Now, thank you, Your Majesty, Excellencies. We begin the plenary session of the summit. But first, on behalf of my colleagues, let me express our deepest condolences to the ASEAN family on the passing of Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother of Thailand. And thank you, special thanks to Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul for taking the trouble to come here, having to leave again and come back tonight. I mean, only a young man can do that. And welcome again to Excellency Zanana Gusmao, Prime Minister Timor-Leste, to his full-fledged ASEAN summit today. My pleasure too to welcome guests of the chair to this plenary session. Right Honorable Mark Carney, Prime Minister of Canada. We use a very much English tradition of right honorable. I don't know why not left. Excellency Antonio Costa, President of the European Council. And our dear Madam Kristalina Georgieva, Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund. Now, our privilege this year is based on the theme inclusivity and sustainability. And it comes at a defining moment as we confront regional challenges, geopolitical uncertainty, and growing geoeconomic fragmentation. Now, we have upgraded ASEAN Trade in Goods Agreement, ATIGA, and it is certainly a decisive step forward. The signing of ASEAN-China Free Trade Area 3.0 on 28th October will mark a new chapter in our partnership. Beyond ASEAN Plus One framework, we are accelerating the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, the world's largest free trade pact. We will host the 5th RCEP Leaders Summit tomorrow to give a new momentum to this implementation. May I now request politely the members of the media to adjourn for tea or coffee. Yes. Please, I don't want the coffee to get cold. Terima kasih. Kak Pungka, thank you. Earlier, I made this remark of special thanks to Prime Minister Anutin for taking the trouble. I mean, really, we appreciate this. But I must also say this, that during my chairmanship, I must give special recognition, thanks to Your Highness, Tunku Sultan of Brunei, for his invaluable advice. All along, from the beginning, I went to seek his advice because no one has that experience of sitting down to all these plenary sessions of ASEAN. I also benefited immensely from Sonakse of Laos because of the previous chair. Laos was very cooperative with us, but more so to President Prabowo Subianto and Indonesia, because you've been a great friend, very helpful, very supportive in all our endeavors to conduct the affairs of ASEAN. Now, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, as for the tradition, we will first invite the guests of the chair and we begin with the Prime Minister of Canada.
Thank you very much, Prime Minister, for that introduction, for your hospitality, and for your leadership in this vital forum at this historic time, and your leadership over the years and going forward. Your Royal Highness, Your Excellencies, it is an honor to be here. I chose this summit and this visit to Malaysia as my first trip as Prime Minister to Asia for a reason. And that is, like ASEAN, Canada values sustainability and inclusivity in everything we do. And I felt as I walked in to the summit, as I